Hello, my lovely Geminis. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope all of you are feeling fantastic. For those that are new to this channel, including cross watchers, a very warm welcome. I do encourage you to subscribe to this channel so you never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia every Tuesday. So every Tuesday, Gemini, you have two different readings, two different videos uploaded for you. So I, Fifi, primarily focus on your romantic personal love life, and Gigi focuses on your finances, career, travel, home, family, friends, and everything else in between. In fact, Gemini, if you do have time today or later in the week or even on the weekend, do check out Gigi's reading. I do know that it has been uploaded, it is live, and it's in your dedicated playlist, just waiting for you to watch it if you would like to see other areas of your life. Gemini, let's get straight into this one, shall we? As you probably noticed, I didn't put, just move that crystal there. I didn't really put a specific topic for this week. Whatever really shows up, I want to really leave it up to the cards, my spirit team, and the collective that are watching this, your spirit team. I just want to see what is it that you need to know for the collective. So let's jump straight in. And Gemini, as per usual, if you do like this reading, if it resonates with you and it sounds like indeed this is your story, it speaks true to you, I do encourage you to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to the extended reading, Gemini, is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars, and I've clearly labeled it in capital letters, link to the extended reading. It is, as always, available to rent, to purchase, download it to any device that you watch it on, take screenshots, take notes. It is yours for life and a very useful tool, because in the extended reading, we are going to have a peek over the fence, through the veil, and we are going to be doing that. Well, I will be doing that reading from your person's perspective. So whatever turns out here, whatever comes up in this main reading, we are going to keep moving forward in the extended reading, and I will be doing that reading as if whoever is coming toward you, as if they came to me for a personal reading about you, and I'll be diving deeper into their true thoughts, feelings, agenda, hopes, fears, wishes, actions, and what they hope to achieve as an outcome with you and only you, Gemini. So as I'm shuffling, I know it's a lot of shuffling, so I do apologize. I am getting that clarity is coming for you, Gemini. There is something here that is probably amiss or doesn't even make sense, or maybe there's still something suspended in the air. 3 more, but clarity is coming. That's what I keep hearing. Thank you. We have a highlighted message there. All right, here we go. So before I see the bottom of the deck, the highlighted message is one of the most fun cards in the entire deck. It's like the most sociable cards. Is it the 3 of Cups ruled by Cancer? This is really good. You might be having a certain reunion here with a family member, a friend, even a past lover here as well. This is a very big card that comes with emotional healing, belly laugh. So whoever, and I'm really going to say, because this is your personal romantic love life, this indeed could be someone of a romantic interest that you've lost touch with here as well. They may ask you out or may use a specific date as an excuse just to come forward. How's it going, Gemini? So definitely expect someone is going to ask you out here as well. And of course, you know, you may know each other through friends, family, or acquaintances. And of course, they may ask you out to go to some kind of social gathering, birthday, engagement, wedding here, kind of, like I said, as an excuse just to get you with this person. But it comes with a huge dose of emotional healing. But the main thing I keep hearing is clarity is coming. Yep, it's going to happen. Look at that. We've got the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Page of Cups, this is someone that's very artistic. And I think you're the one that's artistic and creative because you're receiving this message here. You might have very strong water in your chart. We have a small apology, small offers, small messages coming your way. This often does represent what? A budding romance. So every time I see the Page of Cups, they always show me red or white, but it's usually like a white rose, which, you know, signifies that purity and the innocence. A small bud, a little white rose, a little bud that eventually grows into that big rose. So there's a lot of romantic feelings here. They're going to be taking action. We've got the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So not only are there equal amounts of love and affection for you, but also passion and the physical side of the relationship here. This person finds you super, mega attractive with a capital A. Wow. But they're not only coming back because of that, because we have all these cups here as well. So they're taking action, and look at that. You got the Empress, the most abundant card, the most fertile card, the most creative card in the entire deck. The Divine Feminine, all the queens wrapped up into one. It's a cornucopia of blessed opportunities coming your way. The Empress is literally blessing this. Wow. For those that wish to get pregnant now or in the future, or if you're trying, this is a very positive card. Of course, I always say if we do not want children, just be careful, right? But more often than not, we're giving birth to this situation. And look at this, after the Hanged Man, Pisces energy of everything being up in the air, of saying what on earth is going on, we've got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is someone that is coming toward you because they're seeing something long-term, commitment, engagement, marriage. They've got a good head on their shoulders now. With this King's energy, what I'm seeing is that there's a lot more mature energy coming toward you. You may have probably see them in the past, or your last memory of this person as very immature, like that Page of Cups. Doesn't matter how old this person is, very immature, but now they have circumstances in their life that may have forced them to grow up. The current situation, please, as it stands, is a Two of Swords, Libra energy. So I already got two messages. One, your person has no idea how to start a sentence with you. So if they saw you across the room, Gemini, it's like, I'm going to walk toward Gemini, but for the life of me, I don't know what to say to Gemini. So this is someone that might stumble on their words, or that will take forever for them to get straight to the point. It's like, Gemini, I'm back because I love you. I cannot stop thinking about you. So I'll kind of dance around it, and you might say, just get to the point. Another one here is that, sorry, I just lost my voice then. It's going to be a time where you'll have to make a very important decision here. Some of you may be a little bit indecisive about this person's return. In other words, if they came back last year or a lot more sooner, yeah, we probably would have done backflips for this person, but now you have changed as well. Your perspective has changed. That's where the Hanged Man comes in. See, you're seeing this person in a new light, right? So it's almost like you don't want to make the wrong decision. There's a bit of a tug of war between your head and your heart, because enough time has passed now for you to see this person different. So the energy right now is that you're going to have to make a decision pretty soon. I think it's going to come after the clarity. Let's talk about you. Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. So I can see some of you are thinking about this person. You're probably nostalgic. There's probably children involved, either between the both of you or they have children. I'm seeing, Gemini, some of you want your own children here as well. It's absolutely beautiful. We have a past life connection. So if you're wondering, why is it that I'm nostalgic over this person, that I can't stop thinking about them? Well, it's pretty clear. We have unfinished business. So what is coming your way is some form of reconciliation. Beautiful. Let's talk about your person. Wow, Four of Cups. So we got progressive energy from the 3 and now to the 4. More Cancer energy. So your person is feeling very melancholic, where you're a bit nostalgic. Probably brings a smile to your face if your person was very, funny, they had a good sense of humor, but your person's really sad here. They're still longing for you. They're pining for you. They're missing you. And on bad days, challenging days, they've thrown in the towel thinking this is it, it's over. That is a missed opportunity, and I seriously effed up here with Gemini. So this card is linked to a lot of emotional depression, feeling apathetic toward themselves, people, situation, and events in their life now. They're bored. Life with Gemini is exciting. You never know what you're going to get, and you're just about, yeah, let's do this. So they're lacking that in their life right now. What are they planning behind the scenes? The Queen of Wands, right? So now you got your perfect match. You're both leaning in towards each other, but you're not on the same spread yet. So you're not seeing eye to eye yet, and these events have not occurred yet. So what are they planning behind the scenes? To take action. Take that physical action first, to first reach out, to send that message, to call. What they need to figure out is what to say here. Because it's like, I don't know what to say. How am I going to approach Gemini after so much time? The beating heart of your reading, please. This often does represent the mutual energy. So something you can both agree on. It's a very powerful card. It's in the beating heart. It's you. Oh, beautiful. Oh, we've got the Lovers. Number 6, healing. 6s are all about healing, and the Lovers is strictly ruled by Gemini. You might be dealing with another Gemini, could be strong in their chart. The love is still there. I'm not going to lie. This often represents still that there is still mutual love, mutual respect here for one another. Wow. We have with these two cards in line, it shows that we have a very strong soulmate connection, past life connection. I'm really getting here that you could almost be best friends. When things were good, they were great. When they were great, they were excellent. So I'm wondering what happened, because your person's here in victim mentality mode. Poor me, woe is me. I think this really could be, what have I done? Now I've got to face the consequences. All right, what are they going to do, and what do they want with you? Let's get straight to the point. Excuse me, happy Halloween. They want the Fool. Aries energy, it's the 0, unnumbered, the first card of the major arcana. So they will be taking action. It got very bright here, and I don't want to blind you, Gemini, so bear with me. I'll leave everything as it is. I'm just going to close the curtains. My apologies. All right, I hope that is better. I am sorry, Gemini. I put the curtains up because I really want you to see everything. But then I'm always fighting with the sun. It just blinds, the entire screen. So I hope that's better. If it gets too dark, I may have to play around with the curtain. So what do they want? What are they going to do is the Fool. The Fool is holding the white flower, which represents innocence and purity. Brand new beginning. So they're going to go for it. Whether your person is a few hours drive from you, interstate or overseas, there's movement here because they can't stand being in this energy. So what's going to happen? I can say this very confidently. We've got the Fool leaning in towards you. We've got the Queen of Wands, regardless of gender here. Again, they're all leaning in toward you. So they will be taking a lot of action. They're seeking a new beginning. In saying that, let's talk about your person's wishes and hopes, but also their fears. What's going on? Oh, wow, nice. The King of Cups. See how we're getting all this grown-up energy, the kings and the queens. Very strong Scorpio energy. This could also be a Pisces or a Cancer. Now, this person absolutely loves you. It's almost like, it's kind of weird, but it almost looks like this person here is looking up at you, like in line right there. It's almost like this person is like, how can I show Gemini that I am a lot more emotionally mature? I'm grounded. I'm more empathetic here. Patient. Emotionally available. I've grown up. I'm all about the home, the family. But this is like, honestly, we're getting action. We're getting love. And with the Pentacle, the King of Pentacle, we're getting, I see something long-term with you. It's almost like now you're realizing it. Now, after everything that happened, a big fear here is that you do not love this person. Another fear is, I feel like they have a bit of an issue now, a problem. It's a challenge. It's their own block here on how to express their love to you, though. So again, I'm just hearing they're stumbling over their words. Like, I feel like, they do that. They don't even know where to start. Let's talk about the near future and how is it going to affect you? It's in line with you. All right, we've got the mood. I said the mood. You might be feeling a bit moody, but it's the moon. Sometimes we get moody around the full moon. If we're very sensitive. This is Pisces Cancer energy. This is the card of humility, of beauty, of grace here as well. So you are pretty, I like your attitude, your energy, Gemini. For the collective watching this, you handle situations with grace. You don't just explode. And if you were to explode, I think it's because someone really wore out your patience. I see that you have some internal fears and anxieties about letting this person into your life, to be honest. I just see here that you have learnt your lessons. You're very, I don't know, there's a bit of like, I don't want to make the wrong decision here. I don't want to get my heart broken. Most of all, I don't want to waste my time, because that's energy that we're never getting back here. Listen to your intuition. In other words, listen to your heart, because the Lovers is all about choices. But it's telling you already, if you don't know what to do, try not to listen to your head, because it's the ego and it tells you the worst case scenario, 100% not psychic. Listen to your heart. That's your intuition. That's your soul. How does it make you feel? Because I can see here that your feelings for this person are still running very high, and they are still very emotionally triggered here by you. We'll clarify these cards. What's most likely going to happen in the ending if we do listen to our heart? It never leads you astray. Wow. The Nine of Cups, Pisces, and look at all those cups. This is such a happy card of emotional contentment. There you are sitting and you're getting your wishes coming true. Pause the video right now and make 3 wishes, because it's about to come true. This is the minor arcana of the Star. Look at that. You literally are this person's wish fulfillment. And I think that they are your wish fulfillment. There's just a bit of anxiety here of what if, fear of the unknown. That's perfectly normal. I do want more messages here before we move on to the extended. I just want to make sure this is a full reading for you as well. Well, there you are at the bottom. Okay, there, clarity is coming. The Queen of Swords gets straight to the point, just like the King of Swords. right, 2 more they're saying. And the last one, please. It's almost like I feel like you really still do love this person, but your intellectual side, you know, just like Virgo, you're very similar to Virgo in that sense, where you really analyze everything, you know, it's kind of taken over. But you are at the beating heart of your reading, and it's in line with your person. 4 more. 3. Oh, thank you. Where does this go? They said this goes for Gemini. That's for you. It's a bit, okay. Last one, please. All right, here we go. All right. Yeah, they're saying to look at it now. Okay, thank you. Usually I was going to get to it. So how is this going to affect you? What do we have? We've got the Empress again. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, the Empress came out twice. In the beating heart of your reading. This is blessed. I'm seeing a lot of you this year. You might get good news about pregnancy, but they're also saying this is also for next year. If you're trying, you're going to get really good news. There's a lot of pregnancy, children. It is part of your life's purpose here as well. But for those that do not want children, actually, let me say that regardless if you want or you don't want children, this is the major card of blessings here, of excellent health, of bringing this situation back to that 2.0 version. Bottom of the deck is you. The 9 of Swords, that's Gemini energy. No more suffering. Enough of that. You've already carried other people's cross for far too long, including your own. Some of you may even be regretting giving your heart to this person. All those lonely nights, the long nights, the depression, the nervousness, the anxiety. Why did I be so vulnerable with this person? If only I saw those red flags. No, it's not your fault. Because your person did keep you in the dark about a lot of things. Wow, look how things change. 3 of Pentacles. That is Capricorn energy. We have the King of Pentacles. Now we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is Sagittarius, and my favorite night, the slowest moving night, that promises very good changes that are of value to you. So what's happening here, that there's going to be a turn of events. That 3 of Pentacles is when we're finally seeing eye to eye. We're finally on the same page. It's not like you're being direct and your person's like, yeah, I love you too, but secretly they've got another agenda. No more. This is like working in unison. It's like the perfect dream team here. The Queen of Pentacles, again, just like the King of Pentacles, is something long-term. You are very grounded, Gemini. I have to say this, it's like your mind can sometimes predict the works because we overanalyze, we overthink something. No, I really want you to stop and pat yourself on the back. Be proud of yourself because you're in a very good position and you can have it all with this person. 10 of Pentacles, and I see here that you're wondering what's the catch. You're reserved. You've got some reservations. You're a bit apprehensive. You've got questions. You're like, okay, what is the catch? This all sounds beautiful, but what's the catch? No, that is a wounded warrior. You got some 2 good 9s. You're strong. There's a lot of gossip happening here behind you. In other words, your person could be asking their own children, friends or family advice on how to move forward. The wounded warrior never ever gives up. No. Oof. The 2 of Swords, please, is clarified by the 7 of Wands, Leo energy. So that's what I like, is that in the midst of chaos, you are cool, calm and collected. But from your person's perspective, that's why they're stumbling over their words. It's like, I don't even know what to say to Gemini, because they can already pick up that you've got a bit of defensive energy. Yeah, now is the time for your person to fight for you, to be assertive, to put their foot down and saying, I'm reaching back to you because of this, this and this, which I'm feeling that they will. I'm already getting that. It's fighting for you. Fighting for what they believe in, which is you. You're in the beating heart of your own reading. Let's talk about you. Look at that. You got 2 6s. Beautiful. 6 of Cups is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. All these 6s are all about healing. And this is all equal give and take. You might expect a token of love or a gift from this person as well. Wow. They're coming in with good intentions. 6 of Pentacles always tells me someone's intentions. They're not scheming anything here. In fact, they may fight for their voice to be heard here. Yeah, it's going to be all fair. Because I see that you're reserved. It's like, I'm not giving my heart to anyone unless I know for sure. And I think that's smart. The 4 of Cups with your person. Yeah, look at that. You got the best 10s. The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. This is how your person realizes that they gave up here. They're happily ever after. You are their happily ever after. Wow, that is a big card of reconciliation. Look at these cards. You've got more cards for this connection rather than against it. I can see your apprehensions though. And all those silent tears that you cried alone at night wondering what on earth happened, why did this happen? You will get your clarity. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Let's talk about their actions. Aha, excellent. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is the opposite of the devil. This is all about things working out. It's about peace, balance, and harmony. They need to inject it back into this connection to salvage this. Another thing is that, yes, they may come with gusto and passion and confidence. That's all fake because I see here that they're quite nervous. They don't even know what to say to you. They need to be very patient here. Take it one day at a time. I want another card for this, please. For the Empress and the Lovers is the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So this is Virgo energy. It's a minor arcana of the Empress. It's showing to me, Gemini, that not just in love, but in all areas of your life, you are on the right path. So definitely do check out Gigi's reading to see if she says anything like this, because this is a fabulous card. This is like entrepreneur. You focus on your career, your studies, your finances, your stability, your future here. You're not going to be single much more longer. That is my singles card. That's not going to be the case anymore, Gemini. This is going to sweep you off your feet. Let's talk about the Fool. And what are they going to do? They've got Six of Cups as well. You have the Six of Cups and they've got the Six of Cups. Wow. So they're melancholic, they're nostalgic, and they want reconciliation with you. You and only you. Double Scorpio energy. This person's very brave. We could say they're brave or naive. I'm going to say they're brave because they don't know here. They already assume that you're very defensive, but they truly don't know how are you going to receive them. Especially when enough time has passed, right? They're still going to do it. They're going to bite the bullet. Look at these cards. We've got the 9, we've got the 10. The 6 of Cups came out twice. The King of Cups is, oh my God. So when the 10 rolls over, what do we get? A brand new cycle, right? This is what they want. The Ace of Cups. You got the card of true love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This might happen anywhere within the next month, but let's be generous. Let's say 2 months, just to accommodate everyone that is watching. This time does vary. And I've gotten some emails in the past where it said, yep, this person returned within the same week. And I've gotten people saying, I'm still waiting. And then I get another message saying, oh, they came back, 2 or 3 months later. So that's why I want to be generous with time. But I say this with confidence. I mean, I win nothing by lying. But for those that do know tarot, we know that this is the card of true love. It comes with a huge dose of emotional healing. This person wears their heart on their sleeve for you and only you. Huge healing. Falling in love again. That card is strongly linked also to pregnancy. I just have to say it. Wow, it's there. Beautiful. We have also children or a blended family here as well. The Moon, please. Let's see. What are you worried about with this person? The King of Pentacles again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, what if they're attached to someone else? What if they're still separating or divorcing? Because I say that because usually the King and the Queen of Pentacles are already attached, right? I don't feel that's the case because, it's on top of the singles card. Whatever issues that happen, I'm feeling that your person just did this. Like this was a both of you and they just went this way and they left you. I just feel that the timing was not right. There was something that was happening here. Your person may have been working on themselves, suffering from a bit of depression. And now it's like, I see that you're worried. It's like, okay, they want to commit to me, but what if they change their mind again? I don't see that happening. Having these concerns, perfectly normal, especially when they promised you the world and you really thought this is one and they broke your heart. You ended up with that 9 of Swords. That's not easy energy, but you survived it. Let's talk about that 9 of Cups. Excellent. I like seeing the Death card. Look at that. We've got death, rebirth, Scorpio energy. It's the card of destiny and fate. It's the reboot. It's the 2.0 version of this connection where your person comes back correctly or do not come back at all. Because they don't want to be single. They certainly do not want you to be single. In fact, they probably have no idea. Are you single? Are you not? That's why with the Fool, they're just going to bite the bullet and say, I'm just going to go for it. This is beautiful. Let me split the deck, please. Oh. Do you remember you got the 3 of Cups? I split the deck, you've got the 3 of Cups again. 1, 2, 3 months, anytime within there, we've got a reconciliation and your person is coming back. I have to say this, they absolutely love you. And now they're recognizing the error of their ways. Boy, it's catching up to them. Gemini, expect a message from this person anytime. If you really want to hear from them, lay down the law. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying they're coming back to change things up, to shake things up, and they want you back. If you need a bit more convincing, or if you're just curious, for whatever reason, do check out your optional extended reading. It is in the link below. I'll be using 3 different decks. So 2 different tarot decks and the Modern Oracle deck. So I want to get some insight and energy of what's going on in your person's life with this deck. Straight to the point, good visual images there. I will see you on the other side, Gemini, and I thank you for your time. And again, remember, you're in control. Power to you, Gemini. Bye.